Hi there, in this video you're going to learn about polygons. Your objectives for today are to classify polygons and to determine the sum of the measures of interior angles of polygons. Let's start with classifying polygons. A polygon is a simple closed figure formed by three or more line segments called sides. These figures here are not polygons. Notice this figure has a curve, these sides overlap, and this figure is not closed. Alright, so polygons can be classified by the number of sides they have. So a triangle has 3 sides, quadrilateral 4, pentagon 5, hexagon 6, heptagon 7, octagon 8, nonagon 9, and decagon 10. Number 1, determine whether the figure is a polygon. If it is, classify the polygon. If it's not, explain why. So let's start. Is it a closed figure? Yep, nothing is open. Are there 3 or more line segments called sides? 1, 2, 3. Yes. So yes, this is a polygon. Determine whether the figure is a polygon again. Okay. Is this a closed figure? Yes. Are there 3 or more line segments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes. A diagonal is a line segment that joins 2 non-consecutive vertices in a polygon. Okay, so in the figures below, all possible diagonals from one vertex are shown. So this is an example of a diagonal here. You're only looking at diagonals from one vertex, okay? So if I'm looking at this vertex, I'm only drawing one diagonal from it. If I draw it from here to here, that's not a diagonal. If I draw from here to here, that's not a diagonal, okay? So when you're looking at your diagonals, you're only talking about how many diagonals you can create from one vertex, okay? So here we chose this vertex, there's 2. Here we chose this vertex, there's 3. Here we chose this vertex, there's 6. Or, sorry, not 6, 5. There are 6 triangles. All right, let's move on with what that actually means. So the diagonals create triangles, okay? Notice here there are 2 triangles, here there are 3 triangles, 4 triangles, and 8 triangles. If we want to figure out how many degrees is inside these polygons, well, we need to remember that a triangle has 180 degrees, okay? So if all triangles, no matter what size, has 180 degrees in their interior angles, okay, you would do 180 degrees plus 180 degrees, right, to get 360 in this case, because there are 2 triangles. Here you would do 3, because there are 3 triangles, times 180 degrees. Here you would do 4, because there are 4 triangles, times 180 degrees. Okay, so again, we know that each triangle has 180 degrees inside. All you have to do is multiply the number of triangles there are by 180 degrees. And if you notice, the number of triangles are 2 less than the number of sides. Okay, so if you're given a word problem that says, a hexagon, how many interior angles are in a hexagon, okay? There are 2 less triangles than the number of sides. So if you know that hexagon has 6 sides, there are 2 less triangles. So you do 6 minus 2 to get 4. That's true for any polygon. So there's a formula, n minus 2 times 180 to get the sum of your interior angles. Let's look at an example. So here we have a nonagon, okay? You would do n minus 2 times 180. 9 minus 2 times 180. Well, 9 minus 2 is 7 times 180 is 1,260. Again, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triangles, right? In each triangle, there are 180 degrees inside. Let's look at another example. Find the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a heptagon. You know a heptagon has 7 sides. So instead of n, you would input 7. So 7 minus 2 times 180. Well, 7 minus 2 is 5 times 180. You get 900. A regular polygon. A polygon that has all sides congruent and all angles congruent. So a surface area of a soccer ball contains 12 regular pentagons and 12 regular hexagons. What is the measure of one interior angle of a hexagon? Okay, notice that there are regular hexagons, and we just said that regular polygons have all sides congruent and all angles congruent. Okay, so each angle has the same measurement. So find the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a hexagon. Well, you would input 6 instead of n, and you would get 4 times 180 to get 720. So the sum of the interior measures is 720. Here you would divide by 6 because there are 6 angles. So 720 divided by 6 is 120 degrees. All right, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching.